Good evening, everyone. At this time, I'll call to order the regular scheduled board meeting for the Village of Midlothian, Wednesday, October 23rd, 2024, at 7 p.m. Roll call, please. Clerk Moscow.
Trustee Burbett.
Here.
Trustee Caveney. Trustee Crowley.
Here.
Trustee Hilly. Trustee Johnson.
Here.
Trustee Killily.
Here.
Mayor LaRue.
Here.
You have a quorum.
Thank you, sir. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain stand for a moment of silence for our following veterans. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. At this time, I'll open the floor to public comment. Is there any public comment tonight? There's no public comment. I'll close the floor to public comment. Move on to tonight's consent agenda. Number one, approval of the intergovernmental agreement amendment between the Village of Midlothian and the Regional Transportation Authority to be extended until December 31st, 2027. Number two, approval to authorize the village president to execute the joint funding agreement with the Illinois Department of Transportation for Phase 2 engineering on the Natalie Creek Trail Project, section number 19-00034-00-BT, accepting $920,000 in ITEP state funding and $766,440 in TAP funding. Number three, approval of the authorize the village president to execute the local public agency engineering services agreement with Robinson Engineering Limited for Phase 2 engineering for the Natalie Creek Trail Project, section number 19-00034-00-BT, in the amount of $1,749,577. Number four, approval of the September 2024 Administration Department monthly report. Number five, approval of the September 2024 Fire Department monthly report. Number six, approval of the September 2024 Police Department monthly report. Number seven, approval of the September 2024 Public Works Department monthly report. Number eight, approval of the September 2024 Treasurer's monthly report. Number nine, approval of the October 2nd, 2024 committee meeting minutes. Number 10, approval of the October 9th, 2024 board meeting minutes. Number 11, approval of the October 16th, 2024 committee meeting minutes. Number 12, approval of the October 16th, 2024 closed session meeting minutes. And number 13, approval of the list of bills. Is there any item any trustee would like off of tonight's consent agenda? Hearing no dissension, I'm looking for a motion to approve tonight's consent agenda as read.
I'll make the motion. I'll second.
Any discussion? Roll call, please, Clerk Moscow.
Trustee Crowley.
Aye.
Trustee Johnson.
Aye.
Trustee Burbett.
Aye.
Trustee Killily.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thank you, sir. Moving on to trustee business, trustee Crowley.
Trustee Crowley?
Yeah,
I get to go first today? You didn't prepare me, sir.
that's what I did.
Well, thank you, sir. Would you like me to do trustee Hilly's business or wait till the end?
Whatever you want.
Trustee Hilly asked me to discuss with the board the approval on his agenda for this evening, so I'd like to make a motion to approve two glide scopes and the attachments with foreign fire tax in the amount of $10,123.
I'll second the motion.
Any discussion? Roll call, please, Clerk Moscow.
Trustee Crowley.
Aye.
Trustee Killily.
Aye.
Trustee Burbett.
Aye.
Trustee Johnson.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Also, sir, just a couple announcements. I just want to remind everybody, beginning November 8th, we will be starting our annual toy drive and Secret Santa. Everyone will start seeing flyers on social media and on our website. We're looking forward to another year of supporting children in need in our community. Also, just want to say thank you to the PD. I was able to witness today. They were putting together their scarecrows, and with the help of our Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts and local children. So it was great to see it. Hope to see all those pictures on Facebook. Thank you, Chief. And that's all I have this evening.
Thank you, ma'am. Trustee Killily.
Nothing tonight, Mayor.
Thank you, sir. Trustee Burbett.
Nothing tonight, Mayor.
Thank you, sir. Trustee Johnson.
Thank you, Mayor. I'd just like to remind everybody that we are having our Scarecrow Fest this Sunday from 2 to 5 in the Rain Ready Garden. Our events committee has worked really hard to put on a lovely event. There'll be free hamburgers and drinks while the supplies last. We're also going to have a People's Choice Award for the voting of the favorite Peanuts themed movie themed scarecrow on display. So that means there'll be a village winner and there'll be a People's Choice, whoever comes out to the meeting, comes out to the event on Sunday. We'll also announce the winners for the Halloween decorating contest, and we had approximately 19 houses that entered, so it really shows some support, and people really love Halloween, so thank you. And there'll also be opportunities for kids to participating in crafts, games. We'll be giving away candy. There'll be spooky stories by the library, so it'll be a fun event. So I hope those that have nothing to do this Sunday will come out and support our event from 2 to 5 p.m. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, ma'am. Chief Delaney?
Nothing this evening, sir.
Thank you, sir. Superintendent Ganaka?
Two things. The 144th and Cicero project is underway and moving well. Can't reveal what's all gonna be there, but it's a retail business, really a car dealership. Secondly, the Burger King project is underway as well. The property owner on that is going to be a higher-end used car lot with indoor viewing as well. So that's underway. Should have permits issued on that this week. That's it?
Can I make one comment?
Sure.
Superintendent, I know that that business owner was looking for incentives, but we did not get a formal request, so I just want to make sure that if he's going to ask for incentives, he needs to put it into a formal request. I know he was working with Steve Jones.
He's been in touch with Steve Johnson.
Yes,
Steve is working with him closely.
Steve Jones had that in his email, right?
Yes.
To the business owner.
Yeah, I know, I just, before he starts the work, I want to make sure he knows that he's got to get that to us first.
Will do.
Thank you. And thank you for getting on the one-stop auto property. I drove by today.
Yeah, that's the
A
other,
little better.
that's our last project for the abandoned properties, cleaning them up, but that one was probably in need the worst, being on 147th Street. So we're trying to get that cleaned up as well.
Superintendent Swanson, you guys have no problem getting the limbs and stuff out of there?
No.
Perfect. It is definitely looking a lot better already. Thank you. Superintendent Swanson.
Yes, sir. Just a few things. We're in the final week of branch pickup in the northwest section. This will go on until Friday. Secondly, the road resurfacing program has begun. They've removed curbs in certain areas on the streets, and they're already started pouring more curb. So we asked all our residents to please be patient with the construction crews. And lastly, the lead line placement has begun also. We're down, they've gotten 5 addresses done already. And we ask our residents that receive the lead service line replacement agreement to please fill it out and return it so Cal City can get started on the process of replacing all the lead lines. And that's it.
Thank you. Engineer Plater.
I have no report tonight, Mayor.
Thank you, sir. Deputy Clerk Harris.
Just said a couple things. Just wanted to remind the residents of Midlothian that Midlothian does not have early voting sites, so you'd have to go to the City of Oak Forest City Hall and the Crestwood Civic Center. And also Halloween hours are Thursday, October 31st from 3 to 7 p.m. And that's all I have.
Thank you, ma'am. Director Redmond.
Nothing tonight, sorry.
Thank you, ma'am. Attorney Valdez.
Just advising the board at the next meeting of the board, we will need a closed session for discussion for collective bargaining issues, and that's all I have.
Thank you. Under my business, I'd like to read this proclamation into the record. November 1st is National Literacy Day, and whereas National Family Literacy Day, established by the 103rd Congress in 1994, now marking its 30th anniversary on November 1st, 2024, highlights the importance of reading and learning for the entire family and emphasizes the impact that parents have on their child's learning. And whereas this day is celebrated across America each year and focuses on special activities and events that showcase the importance of family literacy programs that empower families and build a nation of readers. And whereas literacy programs across the United States will observe National Family Literacy Day by holding readathons, book drives, workshops, and family activities at schools, libraries, and community centers to encourage literacy. And whereas as many as 1 in 6 adults struggle with reading and writing, and by learning to read, individuals can gain self-respect and confidence and strive toward goals that otherwise would not be achievable. And whereas the National Society of the Daughters of the American Revolution is a nonprofit, non-political, volunteer women's service organization dedicated to promoting patriotism, preserving American history, and securing America's future through better education for children and adults. And whereas education, being one of the cornerstones of the National Society of the Daughters of the American Revolution, is committed to increasing literacy by promoting and supporting literacy programs. Therefore, I, Gary LaRue, Mayor of Midlothian, do hereby proclaim November 1st, 2024 as National Family Literacy Day in the Village of Midlothian, and I encourage residents to promote literacy by reading together as a family and to extend deep appreciation to our local librarians, educators, and literacy service providers for their tireless efforts to strengthen the literacy of our children and our community. In witness thereof, I hereunto sign my hand and cause the Great Seal of the Village of Midlothian to be affixed on this 23rd day of October 2024. Ms. Pystek is here from School District 143. Would you like to add anything to the?
Thank you. Yes, I'm actually a teacher at Central Park, and I'm a daughter of the American Revolution organization, so I appreciate you having me here tonight and signing the proclamation for National Family Literacy Night. Thank you.
Thank you. That's all I have. Clerk Marshall?
I have nothing tonight, sir.
Thank you, sir. Then seeing there's no further business coming before the board, I'm looking for a motion to adjourn.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 All opposed?
No.
Meeting adjourned. The ayes have it.